Hello, my lovelies, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Hopefully you survived yesterday's full moon unscathed. Let's see what we've got going for your next 7 days. What do we need to see? All right, there is a place in your life that you need to have a shift of perspective. There's something going on that puts you in this mentality of doom and gloom, right? So we need to start seeing the glass as half full and know that it is refillable. Can you find the silver lining? Can you find the good in a bad situation? I feel like financially things are going to start improving. However, this came out in the reverse. So make wise decisions with your finances in the next week. Don't take any unnecessary risks. You do have a new love opportunity that's coming in, something very emotionally fulfilling, which I feel like you've been lacking in the collective readings. It's definitely coming out that especially the water signs who really need that emotional fulfillment in order to feel like they're at their best are not getting that. So I feel like that is about to change. Are you going to see the truth for what it actually is? Let go of any sort of illusion. Under the full moon, it's all about releasing. We did a releasing thing for the collective. And so I feel like as we do that, energetically, things are starting to shift. And so you need to shift your perspective. You need to see things more clearly. Yeah, it's self-imposed restriction for some of you that you are what's holding yourself back because you don't see the truth or because you refuse to make changes and go in a new direction. I feel like you're also really burnt out and exhausted. So you need some downtime. You need some time to rest. So take that without guilt. I'm guilty of that as well. I'm a workaholic. I work all the fucking time because I need to, and I always tell myself it's because I need to. But do you really need to, or can you take a day to yourself and can you actually have some downtime and rest? Really evaluate that. And if something's not working, fix it, make changes. I feel like the world at your fingertips is what is coming in. You are going to close out some old cycles. I feel like especially in a romantic connection that's not working out, or if you're currently single, this opens the opportunity for something new to come in. And I feel like once you make that decision, things start to rapidly make changes. I feel like you could also be traveling, moving, relocating. I feel like purchasing a vehicle is also a possibility, but make sure you read the fine print. We are going into Mercury in retrograde in the first week of August. Not a great time to purchase a vehicle or any major purchases or electronics, so be cautious with that. All right, we are working towards building an empire, so something that we need to focus our energy on is practical matters. Be practical, especially about work. There's no reason you need to work yourself to the bone. There just isn't. Work can wait just a little bit if you need some time to rest and recover. I feel like somebody doesn't want the status quo to change. This person is very guarded. They're also somebody who might be burning you out, and I feel like this is potentially somebody that you're going to call it quits with. So let's see what else we have. Money is improving this month. This is a period of recovery. I get the strong sense that some of you are dealing with somebody who could be a narcissist and somebody who just really breaks you down emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And so Spirit is guiding you away from this opportunity into a new opportunity that's much better suited for you. But you first have to find your confidence. I feel like things really start to kind of take a big forward. They're showing me a pendulum in my mind right now. It's like a forward swing, that there's like some very quick moving energy that starts, and once it gains momentum, it's like it can't be stopped. It just keeps going. What else do we need to know? All right, so you could be a little bit more of a free spirit. I feel like some of you guys definitely could be a little more adventurous. You also might need to take a step out of that comfort zone to get where you want to be. I do feel like this person coming in may not be able to give you the commitment that you're looking for, so use some caution, but I do feel like it could be a lot of fun. I do feel like this person is also evolving from a knight to a king, and so if they are actually evolving, it could lead to an emotionally fulfilling connection here. We do have the King and the Queen of Wands or Bones in this deck, and so a lot of creative pursuits, following your passions, that may be where you actually encounter this person. What are some signs they need to not ignore over the next 7 days? Water signs. What do they need to see? The lighthouse, love that. So there's some sort of like beacon that's helping you to navigate life's challenges and difficult times. And I feel like it's your light in the darkness to help guide you where you're supposed to be. The lollipop says it's time to enjoy the good things in life, or the sweet things in life. And somebody is definitely going to be facing karma. Remember, Saturn is in retrograde right now, so what you reap, you will sow. What goes around comes back around. So be cautious with that, good or bad. I feel like the water signs are due some good karma though. So let's see what else we have. Ooh, the melody. All right. You definitely could be following a passion when it comes to like creation or creating something meaningful. Maybe you write music, poetry, maybe you do some sort of art, but I feel like creating something that is pleasing either to the eye or to the ear. And the castle, you might be moving homes. We do have the Chariot and the World out here. Protection, power, enchantment. Watch out for any sort of dangers. All right, who is this new person coming in for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? We have a letter J, O, brown eyes. Who is the new person coming in for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? Crazy X, there's Pisces. Full figure, curvy body, best friend, BFF, beautiful smile. Who else is coming in? Who's bringing the new love offer for Pisces? Smoker, listens to rock or alternative, tall, 6 foot or above, letter K, soft-spoken, quiet voice, animal lover, long hair past the shoulder, drives a truck, dimples in the chin, stalker online or in real life. That came out in the fire signs reading as well. So you guys need to be really cautious with who you're getting involved with that this time. Really shift your perspective. Take off any sort of mask about illusions. And if something isn't working, make some changes so that you can actually get in alignment with where you're supposed to be. Have a great week.